I'm out here doing a walking tour of Granada, Nicaragua, and might I say it's such a beautiful city. So I decided to do this walking tour while explaining to you the 5 key things that I did to get and stay sober for good. By far, one of the most crucial steps that I had to take to especially remain sober was to heal from my past traumas, heal from my past wounds, forgive those who have hurt me, and use compassion instead of hatred and anger. I had to get rid of those negative, low vibe emotions and upgrade them for compassion, forgiveness, and healing in general. It is so important for us to heal, because the longer we hold on to our past, the longer we hold on to resentments, hatred, anger, and all of that negative vibe, low vibe stuff, the longer we are in the prison of our own mind. We have the key to release ourselves from that prison, and so it is our duty as adults, as recovering adults, to do that for ourselves. Do whatever it takes. Go to therapy, try all different types of therapy, try journaling, try writing letters. Whatever you gotta do to heal and let go of the past, that is gonna be a crucial step in your recovery. So please don't underestimate the power of healing. Another really important part of my recovery is building routines, daily routines, whether that's a morning routine, a night routine. I do both, just to have some structure in your life, because recovering addicts oftentimes lack the structure, right? So having structure in your life kind of gives you focus for the day and can start your day off really well and end your day off really well as well. If you want to know a little bit about what I do, so in the morning, I put my hand on my heart and I say, Andrea, I love you. I take a few deep breaths and I go over at least 10 to 20 things that I'm grateful for to start my day off on the right foot. And I also usually meditate for 10 to 15 minutes every morning too, when the time permits. Meditation has been a huge part of my recovery, and if you haven't tried it, I would suggest trying it. In the evening, what I do is I do visualization. Visualization is a technique where you visualize a goal or a dream or your future self, and this really primes your brain to act, think, and feel like it's already there, living your dream, living your goal, having accomplished your goal. And this is proven by science. I know it sounds a little woo-woo, but honestly, the brain does not know the difference between reality and imagined circumstances. So daydream as much as possible, or do like I do, and when you're in the alpha state, right before you're about to fall asleep, dream about your dream self, your dream life, your future goals, your 5-year plan, whatever it is. This will not only get you excited to wake up in the morning, but it, like I said, it'll start to prime your brain to think, act, and feel like you're already there. A lot of famous people use this. If you want to look up the power of visualization, I encourage you to do that. Check out some YouTube videos. So many people use it. A lot of business people, a lot of successful people have been using visualization. A lot of athletes. It's a really great tool, and again, it is proven over and over again to work. So if you want a nighttime routine, that's something I would definitely put in there. If you haven't guessed it already, another crucial step to recovery is working on your self-confidence and your self-love. All too often, we are all about that shame game, especially us women in recovery, because we have things that maybe we regret from the past, or maybe we've gone through some childhood trauma which has left us feeling toxic shame, which is that innate feeling of not being good enough, right? Maybe you have something that you did in addiction that you regret, that you feel shame about, that you have kept a secret. I want you to know that you need to let that go. You need to forgive yourself, and you need to let that go. You need to forgive yourself. Honestly and truly, you need to know that whatever choices you made in addiction were the choices that you made as your past self. You are a new person, you're growing, you're continuously growing. You're a different person now. So let her off the hook. forgive your past self so that you can move confidently forward towards your bright and beautiful future, which is awaiting you. Also, self-love is all about, self-care, taking care of yourself. All too often in addiction, we forget to take care of our basic needs, let alone pampering ourselves or making sure that you take time for self-care. Self-love is also setting goals and achieving them so that you can build up your confidence in yourself. Start small. Start with little daily tasks and goals and work your way up from there. This is really going to build up your self-esteem and your self-confidence and overall your self-love game. The reason why self-love is so crucial is because when you love yourself, you don't want to poison your body with drugs and alcohol. When you truly, honestly care and love yourself, you want to do things that are more healthy, which is conducive to your new recovery lifestyle, right? So work on loving yourself. Forgiving yourself is a crucial part of that, self-care, and daily affirmations. I want you to tell yourself, I am good enough. I am strong. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am a warrior queen. And write that shit everywhere. Write it down on your mirror, your bathroom mirror, your bedroom mirror. Write it on your dashboard in your car. Write it on your desk at work. Carry a letter to yourself with affirmations in your pocket or in your purse. Whatever you gotta do, just have that shit everywhere so that there's no escaping it and you're gonna be reminded to do your daily affirmations. This might sound, a little cheesy, but it's not. And science has proven that the more you repeat affirmations to yourself, the more you start to believe it. You can quite literally train your brain to believe something by repeating it to yourself daily, repetitively, over and over again. This is not a one and done deal. This is something that you're going to want to do repeatedly, and over time, this is really going to make a huge difference. And there's no greater feeling than one day waking up and being like, wow, I am enough. I actually truly feel good enough. I love myself. And a whole new world opens up to you at this point, okay? So do not forget to take care of yourself, love yourself, show yourself compassion, and forgive yourself. So this next one's gonna be obvious, guys, but you're gonna wanna stay away from triggers. So anything that makes you want to drink or do drugs, you're gonna wanna stay away from that, especially at the beginning. So this is people, places, and things that trigger you to wanna use. And yeah, this might seem a little isolating at first, but you have to find friends that aren't in that same circle. You're gonna want to surround yourself with other people who are sober. This can be in person or online. Stay close to friends and family who are there to support you and cherish you and keep your circle small. This is going to be very, very crucial at the beginning because at the beginning of recovery, we are a lot more sensitive to relapse. I can proudly say that now, it took me about a year of personal work, personal growth work, inner work, healing, to get to a place where I can confidently stay up till 2 a.m. with my drinking friends and dance the night away confidently without liquid courage. But again, it took me a while to get there, and you can get there too, I promise. You just have to be patient and you have to do the inner work. And you have to get to a place where you care more about yourself, your recovery, and creating a better life than you do about drinking and doing drugs, which leads me to my next key step that I took to stay sober. Okay guys, we're at the last and final step, but let's not underestimate this one. This is, if anything, the number one key to getting and staying sober, okay? This is what I have done. This is what has helped me. The overall thing that I've done was take the obsession to drink and do drugs and turn that obsession into an obsession of creating my best life, creating a beautiful and brilliant life through personal growth, development, healing, and giving back. That's my new obsession. So take your old obsession of wasted energy trying to find your next fix and turn that into an obsession, a beautiful obsession to grow personally and to help others. Okay, there's no better feeling. Get a new obsession and make it good, make it positive. Take that energy, take that focus and put it on something else. Something that's gonna make your life better, something that's gonna make your life great. Don't waste your sobriety. That's my biggest thing right now, is teaching women not to waste their sobriety. Do not settle in sobriety. You didn't come this far to only come this far, so make it amazing, make it great, and do whatever it is that your heart truly desires. Because now that you're sober, you can do anything that you put your mind to. I believe in you. I hope that you believe in yourself too. Thank you for watching. I love you. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.